Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. First draft movie line. Frankly, my dear, I blank. Vote away. Next prompt. A good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, it's a bird, it's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Put in your votes. Next up, life hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for blank. Vote on your devices. And next, a rumor other birds have about the ostrich? It's voting time! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. Our first prompt is, what Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show? Okay, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, when the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. Vote now. Coming up next, a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Ready, set, vote! Up next, a question the Riddler asks on a first date. And vote. next is the worst title for a rap song. Time to vote. Moving on. Should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Get to voting. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, we're ready. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip. Starting us off, a weird thing to hear from your grand. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on the list, the scariest thing you can think of is blank writing blank. Time to vote. Next one, a weird thing to brag about at a high school reunion. What have I been up to? Oh, just a little thing called blank. Put in your votes. Next on deck, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Okay, vote. Next in line, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A sex position for ghosts. And vote. And Next, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. Vote on your devices. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Coming up next, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, this just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. Vote away. Your next prompt is the hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard. Vote now. Moving on, the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. Vote on your devices. Next Next up, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. It's voting time! Are you kidding me? Gums can be scary. You obviously haven't seen Jaws 8, The Wrath of Gingivitis. Up next, what God said when he created the penis. Get to voting. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see what you've wrought. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Let's take a look. First off, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer. Put in your votes. Next on the list, how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. And vote. Next in line, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Ready, set, vote! Next one, assign your Roomba may be sentient. Okay, vote. Moving on, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Vote away. round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, if the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is, you know you're going crazy when you hear the Rice Krispies say blank. Time to vote. Moving on, the best way to escape the inside of a whale. It's voting time. Next on the list, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Get to voting. Coming up next, warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. Okay, let's go to the board. Present your medals now. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. First question. I love sitting on a grassy knoll and staring up at the clouds. What are those wispy clouds that exist in the highest elevation? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop. You do know that I'll kill you immediately if you don't cut off a finger, right? Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Next question. Bob Dylan shocked the world by playing an electric set at which music festival? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But trivia's not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Here's another one. Which of these phrases is an anagram of this phrase? Me and Chris Pratt on a beach. Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. A tie is bad for everyone involved. I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, next question. What kind of adorable animal is an ocelot? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. I've got more questions for you. Which of Strawberry Shortcake's friends originally wore glasses? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's draw some pictures. Get your finger ready. A nice way to die. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. The art world is really cutthroat. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Star Wars planets and moons. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Anytime today, kiddo. Shades of purple. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Parts of the brain. Just a few more steps. Candy bars with nougat. Get it. You did well. The shadows are coming. Chinese zodiac animals. You want some more, huh? I can do this all day. Well, within reason. I have a life outside this dungeon, you know. Okay now, first question. Who built Machu Picchu? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. If you tie, you die. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all this in my head, so I hope it's right. Let's try this again. What are you supposed to get for kissing the Blarney Stone? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 7. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Wow, okay. Not pulling any punches, huh? Roll lower than me or you die. Very unlucky. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Nice work. Next time try beating some actual people. How about this? Who penned the collection of poems called Love is a Dog from Hell? Time out! Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? One single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. Hopefully you remember to hit send because time is almost up. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that old abandoned indoor skydiving facility if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game. And also, we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 6 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad...